Me and Miss Nancy are out for a quiet day in the van. We scored ourselves a pretty decent view of the lake. There's sailing boats. It's pretty quiet. There are some people walking by, which is less than ideal because I feel like a massive idiot filming. And of course they're all looking into the van, but I would look into a van as well, so I can't really blame them. But yeah, enjoying a bit of quiet time. I am so glad we came. I've been at home doing various bits of work on the van and other bits of work at my parents' house, and that's cool, but I get really easily stuck in a rut of not going out. And yeah, packed us back into the van. Here we are, having some freedom, living life. Happy days. Let's go. Come down. I can't believe I've actually got shorts and t-shirt on. It's unprecedented. I think spring must finally have sprung, and it feels like it has been winter forever. So I am totally loving it. As nature intended. Literally having a day at the beach in Surrey. Bet you didn't know that was possible. It's really cool here because you've got a little beach, but then also like all this lovely kind of heathland behind, so you can go for a really nice walk, or you can just chill out. It does get disgustingly heaving in the summer, like nuts, like the worst, busiest beach in Cornwall or Brighton, so I wouldn't recommend coming in.
Babe, why can't you see? No hope in what's left of me. I had to tell you before I fall asleep. Sitting there on the edge, babe, not knowing which way to lean.
What's this in the bushes? The lesser known black greyhound Nancius druus. Here she is, the rare creature. My God, to be this close to it, it's incredible. I'm sorry about that. I can't help myself sometimes. But she genuinely is a really special dog. Butt cam. I just turned around and Miss Nancy had her mouth in my dish and just started to pull out a piece of my frittata. She's so funny. I'm going to be fighting Miss Nancy now. You want some, don't you? Okay. One little bite. Good girl. And I'm not doing the rest of her. It's mine. Nancy. Mine. 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 Yours. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. No. Okay. I know it's basically really gross, but it makes her so happy licking my plates that I just can't help giving them to her. It's just so cute. It is just so nice to be able to sit here in the van with the doors open. Like, this is what we've been waiting for. Winter sucks. Winter van life sucks. we got through it, but it wasn't very enjoyable. But like this is so cool. Oh, look. Oh, someone's sleepy. Oh, maybe I can just use the doggy for a pillow. Perfect. This is definitely more how I envisioned and hoped van life would be. Although, of course, I knew it wouldn't be in the winter. But this is so much more pleasurable. It must be love, love, love. It's love. Truthfully, I find it quite difficult to actually get on with my work when I'm in the van. And it's a bigger thing than that, really. It's a kind of lack of routine and structure. And whilst I don't really enjoy routine that has been imposed by other people or places, I do like to have routine and structure in my own day. I find that really, really helps. And that's probably the biggest thing that, that I've struggled with. Like, I don't know, how do people who have been doing this for a long time, how do you do that? Assuming that you are basically traveling every day, how do you manage to actually put that structure into your day so that you don't just feel like you're just going completely crazy the whole time? I guess maybe practice makes perfect. And I have been able to spend a good few hours today working, so yeah, it's all good. As usual, everything's a horrible mess. Obviously, apart from Nancy Drew. But look at this. So I clearly have some tidying up to do before we can go anywhere. This is one of the things I also can't get a grip on the van. Like, you can't do anything without putting everything away. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? But I fear that I'm not a very tidy person, not naturally. I need to learn how to be tidy. If you know how, tell me how. Because I just don't think I am. And having to constantly put everything away makes me feel a bit crazy. It should be good for me in the long run when I become a naturally super tidy person, but it requires a lot of effort. I've also come to the conclusion that I personally go to the toilet far too much to live in a van. Like, I'm talking about a wee. I wee constantly. You know, all the time. I don't know if I've got like a really tiny, like peanut-sized bladder, but yeah, it's like massively inconvenient. And it's time for us to hit the old dusty trail. Our day in the sun is over. Our day in the sun is shone. Good girl.